much because we don't want it blown away, but we want to know that we're tasting food here. We don't want to eat in the thin air. That's probably enough. We're going to put these away before we hurt ourselves. And then we're just going to go ahead and grab a little lettuce. Just a little bit of lettuce here. And then we have some lettuce. And we're just going to... Oh, yeah. That's how you have to wash it under when you do that. Anyway, we're going to have to take our lettuce after we put the old lettuce to lettuce. Rehydrate your lettuce before you put them away. Anyway, we're going to take our lettuce and we're going to chop off some tips of it, just real quick like, and then we have a small pile of lettuce, you'll see. And if we remove our beans, it will be warm when we need it. Now this sounds done, and what we need is a small plate to turn the water off. We'll take our strange pork strawberry product, trying to get strawberries that haven't quite been completely sauteed, shutting the heat off, and removing the grill. Now that we have our plate of whatever the hell we're doing with this weirdness, we're going to throw away our scrapped lettuce so as not to accidentally put it in there. We're going to take our knife and a fork, because it's really hot. We're going to slice up the bacon into comfortable size pieces. You know, comfortable for you to eat, or whatever kind of, however you're going to eat, you know, whatever you're going to do with this, however you're going to ingest it. And then we're going to evenly disperse it. Evenly, if I can give us an angle of view, you will be able to see that we are evenly dispersing it over the tortillas sitting in the toaster oven. They're just waiting to finish in here. So, when we have finished that, we have a couple pieces of apple previously chopped up. We're just going to set them on there. Just hopefully, you know, for whatever, you know. And then we're going to take this mozzarella that's right here. I don't know what brand it is, something shitty. We're going to take the mayo. We're just going to put a dabble doodle on the top of each of those just before adding mozzarella. That way it was add a little reaction to help melt and move around this. Oh yeah. We're going to put that in. We're going to put this toaster oven back on. Possibly until it lights on fire again. We're not sure yet. But it's going to be something. And we've chopped up lettuce. We have some sour cream left over somewhere. And some other strange ingredients for this particular type of tortilla. And I don't like to waste time. I don't like to cook for too long. In fact, I have to pull these out since they've only been in there for so long and put some of those beans we were trying to heat up earlier on top. Just some beans, you know, you gotta make sure that you got some air leaving you at the end of the night. Otherwise, you don't know what's stuck back there. So a couple of farts with some beans are great. There they are. They're cooking. And you can just stare at them all strangely, you know, ooh, apples, and carrots, and beans, and whatever the hell we're doing here. So, if I'm just going to address you all and tell you, hey, what's going on? We're just cooking tortillas again, and they are unusual tortillas, and they're fantastic. So we're going to let them toast. You can see how toasted they are. They're toasted. Ooh, the toaster oven. It's cooking our food. Yeah, whatever. Toaster oven. We get it. Okay, so after we analyze the toaster oven, and we see that the mozzarella starts to melt, we want to come in and check the bottoms of our tortillas and make sure that they have not started to burn yet. They haven't, so we're going to keep letting them go. Letting them go. We're going to prepare ourselves with sour cream, mustard, and a little bit of ranch by taking the lid off, of course. And it's not going to be much of any of these. So, while it's still warm even, again, to save time, because time is the most important factor when cooking food, especially for other people. I'm going to take the mustard, shake it. We just need a little, tiny, little flavoring of it. And this particular dressing only needs a little tiny bit. Any more would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. Slide it back in there for a couple of seconds. Now we need a plate, because we are about ready to serve ourselves some redonkulous tacos. Looks pretty good. We're going to pull it out and see if we have some crispiness. Oh, we have so much crispiness, it's ridiculous. I'm going to slide out the first bacon, homemade cheddar, onion, hot pepper, lettuce, and ranch, bean, and homemade cheese tortillas you've ever had. We're going to slide them all onto the plate there. Apple and some other fruit. So they're super fruity and super done. We're going to take our lettuce that we previously prepared, hopefully you remember, because I don't. We're going to set it up here. And here. And then hopefully we already remember. That's enough. And all this is garbage. I have all this. It's just all this food. It's unbelievable. It's garbage. But it is. And then, top it all off, we're going to throw some sour cream right there. Alright, the cheese and the lasagna put away, so does the sour cream. You gotta make sure you put these things away because they're refrigerator sensitive. And if you don't, you could be in trouble. So again, you know, we'll even throw some Grazia's Parmigiano Reggiano, which is a little high class Parmesan cheese from, I don't know, the woman buys this stuff. Anyway, just to top it off. So again, that's some homemade cheese, some mozzarella, some Parmesan, some lettuce, some mayonnaise, mustard, and some ranch dressing, some bacon, some onions, and some 5 cheese marinara on some tortillas. Makes for some great tortillas. Have a good day.